Buddy. Greetings, greetings, and more greetings. Listen, I was live on the Carnal Church Sector page earlier, and my phone got a little hot, as usual. It always gets hot. And I had it plugged up, and I shouldn't have had it plugged up. And so it bounced. It went dead on me. So hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. I'm just checking in to say hey. In LA, about to attend the Soul Seekers live recording. So just checked into my hotel and trying to get dressed and ready, throw something on so I can head on out to the California Worship Center. What's up, Donita? How are you? How have you been? How are you in Germany? Is Germany treating you well? Erica and Sean Renee, what's going on, y'all? Chantel is in the building. Yes. The people so loud. They finally went in there. They so loud. They was up down there complaining. They done booked this room, government rate through their friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Now they down there arguing because they can't produce a ID, a government ID. So they're like, okay, well, we still have the rooms available at $341 a night. Ooh, they about to hit the roof. I said, could you speed them up or do something with them so I can go to my room? You can't be renting rooms for your friends and then not showing up with the IDs. What? I am unblocked. I can't believe I can finally see you, Larry. I can finally actually see you. Now that's a shocker. You finally figured out how to unblock me, huh? That's good. Yeah, you definitely should have been here. It is nice. I'm sure the concert is going to be really nice. Soul Seekers always bring it. More grace, Joshua. More grace. Yeah, it is. It is going to be. Should be good. Leandra singing. We gonna pray that she come on in here right tonight. We gonna pray early. That she come on in here right. And we do this thing with excellence. But I don't think I see like you couldn't do it from you had did it a long time ago. Unblock me on Instagram, but yeah. See, my let me do not disturb. Hold on, y'all. Now, all right. Now, Larry, I can't be like you and some of these other folks on here with the Bentleys and the Rolls Royce. You know what? I don't care what any. Okay, I'm not leaving California. You can go a few hours from where you're at and be in a different atmosphere. And that's what I like about California. Even though I'm right in the middle of California, I can go north and be in the Bay in a couple hours and then go south about 3 hours and be in Los Angeles area. So it is refreshing, and it makes you refreshing. Yeah. What did you delete? First beef sector event. King Giles has a whole scandalous at the first debate. Be careful. Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn. Oh, Jay Dunn. Who said I was rich? I sold all that and put it in real estate. I feel better. Well, I'm listen here. I'm just running my mouth because I would rather put that kind of stuff in real estate too and drive just a nice car, a nice little Mercedes or BMW or a little Jag, something like that. Me myself, I wouldn't put that money into Bentleys and Jaguars. When I saw how much David E. Taylor had put down on leases, he put $123,000 down on a lease for a Culligan or something like that. That is utterly. Imagine $123,000 what you could get from a real estate. You can go put down money on good real estate for $120,000. Then he was putting like 70 grand, like a couple of days in a row 500, yeah, 50,000 legs. I mean, that is wild. Oh, that's wild. Mm. Perfecting church. Don't, you said don't spend perfecting church donation money. I ain't got nothing for Marvin on October 19th. Absolutely nothing for him. I had nothing. Marvin need to get that money the best way he can. He done got it all these years. Get it the best way you can. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to shut the gate. They coming in here. They coming in. I did that. That's over wisdom. And said, good. Yeah, you just cannot. Oh my goodness. It's just imagine. I bet, Larry, you look back and think about the cash that you put down on some of this stuff. And what you could have put that on. And ain't nothing like getting revenue each month off of some good real estate. You know? Ooh. And you can't get no revenue off of no car. Even putting it in that little car with the services now where people can rent their own cars out. That ain't enough. That ain't enough money for no real estate compared to real estate money. Thank you. Going okay. Have a good one, Larry. Thanks for dropping in. The internet is dragging Marvin about that 1,000+1. Well, you listen. Sorry, they should. Sorry. Because we ain't seen nothing move since the last time he asked for money. We haven't seen anything move in Detroit on 7th and Woodward. Ain't nothing moved. So what's up, Darnell? We can't go on 1019. All the church gonna be empty 1019. Yeah, so yeah, but it is refreshing. You're always gonna get, in these types of hotels, they put on the stars and stuff like that. Oh, it's always pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, but it should be cool tonight. We're hoping, we're still hoping that Leandria comes right, because after they did rehearsal last night, she went live and she was out in the LA streets. Let's just hope she wasn't, doing too much. Yeah. Been bishop-elect seems like a long time. He been bishop-elect forever. And he says he cannot be bishop until he builds that church. He cannot be officially bishop. God told him. You know, God does change his mind. It's scriptural. It's Bible. And I think people get caught up in that, Jesus the same yesterday, today, forevermore. That's true. But circumstances change. And that means things have to change. So, hey, what's up, Regina? Just glad to see Dr. Reed in the chat. I'd love to see us working together. I mean, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. You know, I've always said I had never had anything personally against Larry. Watch it from Malawi. Is that Africa? Bonaventure Hotel is cool too. Oh, is it? Okay. Yes. Miss Regina, you was blessing us this morning too. You had a good word over there. Now, if y'all want a good inspirational word, I may not be able to give it to you, but get on over there to the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Regina was talking good this morning. Yeah, that was this morning too. Yeah, you were talking about. Tell me what you would. I remember you were talking about. Oh, you were talking about. Was it forgiveness? Because you were saying you were putting it towards couples, but you were like singles need to take heed of that as well. What were you talking about, Regina? Give us a little synopsis before they go over there and check you out. He should build low-income housing on that property. He really should, and I think they tried to go there later. And when they get that second loan, and I think that's what they proposed to the city, that they were going to do some either senior housing, low-income housing, or something like that. But, that was, I mean, it's good to say that now, but, I mean, you've raised so much money. Where's all that money that you raised, I don't know. Not me turning into Curious George over there. What you? Why are you curious? Thank you, my friend. We talked about noble wives. Okay. That's what I knew it was with couples because I got it. I got into it in the kind of the middle of it. Yeah, yeah. I need a good tip. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, yeah. He did a good job. He's always. It's always good the day of a couple of days, but after that just goes. It goes to the dogs. Look at that. Look at that out there, y'all. Nice. That, it's just like the Beverly. Well, it's really Los Angeles. It's Los Angeles. The Marriott is over there, but it's Beverly Hills really. Big old homes for no reason, just for no reason. I think that's downtown. That's downtown L.A. All those buildings. Yeah, yeah. It's really a nice view. Um, I think this is one of these hotels. I ain't gonna dox myself, but I think these are one of these hotels that like a boutique hotel that linked up with the major chain, but still does their own thing. They linked up recently, it seems like, to a major chain, but it's always been like a little boutique hotel. But a lot of people like to, like to gain points and things. So you can be out on your own as a hotel, but if you don't have any, you know, points or system or reward system that people can kind of accumulate for travelers, then they'll choose another hotel just to accumulate points. Taught on noble wives versus disgraceful wives. Disgraceful wives. Okay. What's up, Jaco Sleezo? One of my favorite places. Melrose is a vibe as well. Yes, Melrose is good for some weird reason. I love DT. No, DTLA is good. It's no problem. But DTLA, WeHo is good. NoHo is good. But I think I am, they said about a few blocks from Rodeo Drive. Even though are they really doing on Sundays? I'm not sure if they doing much on Sunday. I don't really have time to do no shopping like that. Yeah, it is. What's up, T Danielle? Good to see you. Y'all double tap the screen for me. I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta get up out of here. But I love it because it brought us up here the Sherman Oaks way. And I don't know if anybody knows about Sherman Oaks. So that's a really nice area of Los Angeles to live in as well. And it brought us, the GPS brought me that way. And it was pretty cool. It was really nice to see all those homes and because a lot of the stars, they don't actually live, they live in all these little dips and cities around. Which one are you at again? I never said which one I was at. I've never been to California, but looking forward to going. What city should I visit? It really depends on what you like, Regina. I always tell people to visit Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a large place where you can go to Malibu, you can go to Beverly Hills, you can go to Hollywood, Universal. I don't know what you like, or you can go to the beaches. Go to the beaches, or you can go to the coast. You can go to Monterey. Go to the Bay Area, San Francisco area. So much to do. I wouldn't suggest you go to like Sacramento or Fresno or anything like that. Thank you, Regina. California, north to south is on my bucket list. Yeah. Now that's the thing to do. Just ride up. Go from San Diego. Now San Diego is a vibe. San Diego is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful cities. I love San Diego, and I like to stay at this particular Hilton waterfront. Right there, you can go out in the morning, wake up in the morning, and you can walk and along the ocean and everything that the hotel is by, just nice and refreshing. You can do that. So that's a good hotel to be at. Yeah. You're talking about a boutique. Did you know? You didn't. Oh no, yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't mention it. Recommend Burbank. While you're there, go to Castaway Restaurant. Yeah, Castaway is good. I've been to Castaway. Yeah, Burbank is Burbank is it? Burbank is where they filmed a lot of the shows, like talk shows and stuff at night. Yeah. What's up, Inspire? There's a resort off the water. Okay, yeah. See, there's so many places And I don't think I've even tapped the essence of San Diego, to tell you the truth. Of what you really can experience there. Santa Barbara is really nice. All those cities, Regina, when you can take your pick. And I think you and your husband like to travel, so maybe I'll just get in the car and go, like they said, north to south. Thank you, Londa, for coloring up the chat. Coffee on me tomorrow. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I love San Diego. I've been twice. First time I stayed at Hillcrest. I went this year and stayed near downtown in Little Italy. Yeah, Little Italy is nice, especially downtown. They don't have the nightlife is pretty. It's okay in San Diego. Yeah, yeah, but more. It's like I said, it's nice and relaxing. Like right now, I think it's like in the high 80s here in LA, where I'm at. Now I was just here. I was just here at that premiere on Wednesday and Thursday, and it was really hot. And I went over there to the Grove, did a little shopping and had lunch at the Grove, and that was kind of warm. It had to be in the 90s or something like that. But it's much more decent today. Much more decent. They're having like a VIP thing for the Soul Seekers earlier than the doors opening, so I want to go tiptoe in there and see what's going on in there. Yeah, I don't prefer nightlife. I'm more of a daytime travel. Okay, yeah, yeah. What I don't expect you and the pastor Clovis to be shaking a tail feather in the nightlife there, San Diego. Regina, where you about to dine in? Chris, listen, you know what? Mr. Chow does sound good, but I don't know. It just depends on when I get out. I haven't eaten any dinner. I'm not going to get a chance to eat that. I had a lunch earlier, but I don't know. I don't know. I got a couple of friends here. See what they're doing afterwards. Have you been to Nipsey Hussle's marathon? No, I haven't. I do want to go over there. I should make that a something to do before I leave here on Monday. Thank you for reminding me of that. What's up, Jesse? It is cold in Detroit. My heat already. Oh, is it? Wow. Thank you, Inspire. Is it cold in Detroit, huh? Well, it's another reason for them not to do anything on 7th and Woodward. It's too cold. It's snowing. Oh, that's a nice blue. I like that nice blue. Is that a nice color, that blue Mercedes? That is really nice. I like that. That black Rolls Royce, and there's a Bentley right there. That's a big old Denali. I really want to go to Crustaceans. I went to Crustaceans just in San Francisco a few weeks ago. Very tasty. Now, the bill was $316. It was two of us. Nicole, who said wanted to go? $316. Not pesos either. Want them to catch you on camera scooting. I'm going to get my scoot together. So I buy sweet red peach in Inglewood. You'd be it's a pastry heaven. Sweet red peach. I'm trying to wean myself off of sweets. So I'm not even gonna go over there, because you know what I'll do. Oh, I'll just go pick up something for my mama. Then all of a sudden there's a peach cobbler sitting there waiting for me, calling my name. It's black owned, and I believe you. I believe you now. I believe you, but I don't think God is in that. He ain't in it. Not for me. That's not the plan for my life. Gotta slow up. Crustacean garlic noodle. Oh my God, you can't go there without getting them garlic noodles. You can get the garlic noodles, the roasted crab, or if you don't want to get that, you can get the prawns. The prawns with the garlic noodles with the prawns on it. Oh, that's the die for too. If you don't want to do crab, feel themselves right in your. I know. My husband just yelled when you mentioned peach. Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be calling my name. Oh, peach cobblers and the sweet potatoes and I refuse to go over there. Sometimes you got to just stay out of the den, stay out of from the very appearance of evil. You say you want to lose this and do that, and you keep going over there to Inglewood. Getting you a little German chocolate cake. Just a little bitty one. Little bitty German chocolate. What's up, Sean? Y'all drop your links in the chat, y'all. Drop your links in the chat for your channels. Sean Talks, Regina. Drop your links in the chat so people can go over there. You, like I said, you did some good talking on today. Well, all your morning sessions are really good. I think we need that, Regina, especially a lot of people who don't go to church all the time. It's as good. And you're not preachy. You just tell it. You just talk. So that makes it good. I don't think we need always a preach. Just need a talk, an inspiration. You know. What a misfit. Barney's though. Sack took over there. Oh, really? The Saks has it. Got to eat our berries. Yeah, got to eat our berries and the trees and the weeds. Yeah, we got to do all that mess. Yeah. That's what we got. We got to eat right there. We got to eat that kind of stuff right here, huh? Got to eat all that, Regina. That's what you want us to eat? Leaves and berries and trees, weeds, huh? Is that what God is saying, Regina? If you trying to get us to eat? Oh, Regina, I can't eat all that all the time. I need steaks. Need some steaks. Oh. What's up, Diva Law? Everybody, there is Sean's channel. Go give her a click and a view and a subscribe, all right? If you're not a subscriber of the St. James Show, hit that button up there and subscribe for me and become a faithful viewer of the St. James Show. I appreciate y'all. You can give an opinion without preaching. Yeah, yes, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely can. So, all right, everybody, I got to get ready because I don't really know how, traffic in LA can be. It could take you an hour and a half to get to somewhere that would take you 30 minutes to get to in your city. That's the only thing. That's why I don't come to LA a lot. You will find me up in the Bay Area more than Los Angeles because in San Francisco, Oakland, the traffic is much, it's doable. This stuff in LA will make you question why you're still living. It'll make you question it. You need some fried chicken. Yeah, we need some fried chicken sometime. Oh, I behaves all the time. I'm a Holy Ghost filled, tongue talking, Pentecostal Church of the Living God. Yeah. All right, everybody. So thank you, Londa, for your super chat, and for those of you who will support the program. It's always $ the St. James Show. Whenever you think about it, support. Drop a dime. Drop a dime. Headed to the valley. Yeah, I'm headed to the valley. Oh, San Fernando. Oh, yeah. Is it 405 a mess right now? Oh, Jesus. That's what Daryl, they said. It's cold in Detroit. That's what Jesse just said. Can't believe y'all over there cold. It ain't cold here. Look how clear it is over here in LA, Beverly Hills. Look how clear that is. Just clear. Yes, it is. There's a bunch of them trees Regina wants y'all to eat. Yeah, eat your trees and bear. What are he doing walking over there? Wasn't he just the valet? Oh, no, he was walking. I thought it was just the valet man. That's the other man when I was driving up. He was in my way. He probably owed money over there walking on that cane. He probably a millionaire walking over here. You just never know. These people be millionaires. Do y'all like those SUVs, Mustangs? One just pulled up. I don't think I would ever get that. But if you like Mustangs, I guess you would. There are your ways to support the program, everybody. I appreciate you guys for it's pinned in the chat. It's hot in Mississippi. Oh, wow. You got to go back to Detroit this week. You better take your fur. Not cold as David E. Taylor's bald head in prison. Ooh. Like I said, Larry was in the chat earlier, and I was talking about, because there's a Bentley here and a Rolls Royce over here, and how David E. Taylor put all that money down on those leases to lease the Culligan or whatever. Over $123,000 for that one lease. And then he bought that Bentley or Rolls Royce. Like he put 70 grand one day, 70 grand the next day. And I'm like, all that money, imagine the real estate, the revenue off of real estate his organization could have been getting had he dropped that money in the right places instead of flow showing with these cars and $50,000 in crab legs. It's not. Oh, it don't come in electric. Oh, okay. So yeah, yes, yeah. What's up, Rosalind? That's two homes, and depending on where you're, yeah, especially where you're buying homes from, man, that is wild. That could be commercial property, apartment buildings. He could have put 120 grand down on an apartment building that would have, given so much revenue. Denise Moore, it's a mess. What's up, Tachi? Yes, I'm saying a duplex. Get a duplex, a fourplex, a triplex. Get one of the plexes instead of one of the tired Bentleys, and that ain't got no appreciation value. Just depreciate each day, each minute. No kind of appreciation value. Each minute, it's going down in a bad way. There go Rosalind's YouTube channel. Y'all give her a click and a view and a subscribe too. Any word on Joe? No, Joe, nothing yet. We're gonna see on Tuesday when he said he's coming live. He just been up there working out. Joel Tubman over there working out. That's what he doing. He working out. Got it out about it down to expose that man. Well, that's true too. That's true too. But I hope it opens the mind of some of these people that why do you need to drive that kind of stuff? Who the hell cares? Who really cares that you're driving a Bentley? Get you a nice car that you want to you feel that you want to, be seen in according to who you are, not according to what people expect you to do. You know? If you expect me to drive a Rolls Royce, if I don't want one, I'm not going to buy one. Get you something that, and then that other money can be used in so many ways. Get you some low income housing. Have a check coming in from the government that offsets some people's rent. Now hire some people in your ministry to run it. There's a job right there. Be the property manager. Send them to, some kind of real estate school to be a property manager or an agent or something. Invest the money in like that. If you're going to have a nonprofit, invest money like that. That's crazy. The showboating is tired. It really is, because what does it give us, showboat? It don't give you, it just broke at the end of the day. And you think 2-3 years down from now, where will you be after you done showed all the boats? You done showed out. Where are you? Where's the money? You have to kick yourself. Where's the money that you spent on all these items that have no significant value in 2025? He got 1K. Oh, you got 1K. Congratulations, Jesse. Did you go for monetization? Go for monetization. Happy September birthdays and anniversaries. Happy birthday. So, Erica, thanks for yeah, but thanks for that. Okay, well, we gonna get you there. Y'all go and get Jesse up to 1,000K. But you're at 5, right? Are you at 5 yet? But Jesse don't go live enough. But I don't blame people who don't go live enough. People say I don't go live enough. We got things to do. He ain't gonna have nothing in 3 years. No. Yeah. So go live according to your schedule, according to how you feel. That's what you do. All right, everybody. Let me go and get myself together. Y'all pray that Leandria is sober and on time for this live recording. Y'all say a prayer for that one, okay? Because I don't think Eric gonna be over there crying, and Tina gonna be over there crying like Candy was. Slap her around. Get yourself together, Leandria. Let's just hope she right. I sure hope. I wish they surprised us with Teddy Campbell tonight. I love John Terry's tape, but I wish they would surprise us. Teddy, are you ready? Teddy, are you ready? Mm, that would make this trip even more enjoyable. Teddy be singing. Oh, maybe the Soul Seekers will perform. The Spole Seekers. Oh, well, it's their live recording inspired by Ebony Love. They better perform. That's what we're here for. It's their third live recording. Yeah, yeah, I don't think so, Denise. I don't think so. Ah, mm. Yeah, Teddy get it in. Mm. Oh, that's true, poet. Well, let me get off here before y'all start preaching in here. We only allow one preacher in here, and that's Regina of the Juice Radio and Talk Show. The rest of y'all gotta stop it.